Owl 3 is the hardest IO in Cuphead, and I'm gonna beat it, cause why not? And since I'm a normal person, I'm gonna start off with Rumor Honeybottom.
Gonna say something? You like jazz?
This match will get red hot. Here goes.
His first phase is easy. All I do is just use my lobber when he's far away, and then I use my split shot when he's close, and when he throws a bomb at me, I just run away. This guy is really a joke. Even though this guy's a joke, I still managed to take some stupid damage, but in the end it didn't really matter because I didn't get past Rumor Honeybottom's second phase. After another attempt, I did manage to get past her second phase into her third, and I eventually beat her. Now I had a choice to make. I could either go left and fight an old man with his robot, or I can go right and literally fight a pirate. I obviously chose to go left, which brought me to Dr. Cow, who is one of the hardest bosses in the game.
Here's a real high-class bout. And begin.
First phase of this fight is probably the hardest, and my strategy to defeating it was getting rid of the antenna as soon as possible, and then focusing on the other elements. Then I took some more damage, and I died.
Man, I'm gonna break my monitor, I swear!
I tried again, and I still couldn't get past his first phase. This just shows how hard it really is. Eventually, after another attempt, I made it to a second phase, and this one I find much easier because all you have to do is just use your super once he leaves the screen, and just blast him with it, and then just shoot him a couple more times, and the phase should be done. When I entered the third phase, I was really low, so there was no surprise to how I died by trying to dodge the crystals. After dying not once, not twice, not even 3 times, but 4 times, I finally beat this old man. After I dealt with Dr. Cal, I had to beat the pirate or Captain Brinybeard.
This match will get red hot. You're up.
This fight is alright, all you have to do is just concentrate, which sadly I wasn't able to do 100% of the time, which led to me taking damage and eventually dying. My next attempt, I did make it to his final phase, but sadly I died because I thought that I could duck under his balls that he throws at me, but I can't. The attempt after that, everything was going normal until this happened. After that strange phenomenon occurred, I went on to beat him. My next fight was literally against a mermaid, or in other terms, Calamaria.
Good day for a swell battle. Now go.
This fight is a bit annoying because Calamaria overwhelms you with all her different attacks. Calamaria made me take damage, which made it so I was at 1 HP, but during her second phase, I thought that I had found a hack by staying above her hair, but I wasn't actually doing any damage, and eventually I died. When I got to her final phase, I got instantly turned to stone and took damage, and a few seconds later, I died. This time, I was focused. I flew past her first few phases without taking a single hit of damage. Then, when I got to her final phase, I got a little stressed out because she took me all the way down to 1 HP, but finally, I did it. The next objective was to go to the theater and crash a performance starring Sally's stage play.
A brawl is surely brewing. And begin.
The first phase is relatively easy since I managed to get to her second phase with 3 HP. Then I took some more damage and eventually I got down to 1 HP on her third phase and I died to the lightning. On my next attempt, I managed to get to her third phase, but I died to the lightning again. After a couple of attempts, I managed to get to her final phase, which is ridiculously easy, so I beat her. After that, I went to the center of the city to fight a German rat, or Werner Werman.
This match will get red hot. It's on.
His first phase is not that bad, but his second phase is the hardest of this boss fight, and my strategy was just to use spread shot and just be careful of the wall of bottle caps. Eventually I died, and on my next attempt I managed to get to his final phase but died while using an EX move.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
After a couple more deaths, I did manage to beat him. Now I was onto the final boss of Inkwell 3, a literal train, or the Phantom Express.
A brawl is surely brewing. Here goes.
This fight is very fun, even though I died to the eyeballs of the first phase because I was using the pea shooter. So I decided to go to the shop and buy the convert shot. And I kid you not, the first attempt while using the convert shot, I beat him. This is why I put the convert shot in S rank in my tier list video. You should go watch that, by the way. It's Inkwell 3, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.